Yeah, welcome along to the Burner Phone Blues. The Burner Phone Blues. Me and you on the Burner Phone Blues. On 07495113456 is the Burner Phone Blues. Yeah. James has got all the things you need on the show. Emergency meat pie is there and the avocado too. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got not just the avocado, we got Samantha's melons too, and everything you do, and James Watts, babies. Oh, yeah. It's the Burner Phone Blues. It's the Burner Phone Blues. It's the Burner Phone Blues. 07495113456. It's the Burner Phone Blues on the James Watt Lockdown Show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Samantha's melons are a big sight, I understand. But not your fault. Muckers, nutters, and truckers. Muckers, nutters, and truckers. On your TV show tonight, yeah, yeah, yeah. Muckers, nutters, and truckers. On the James Watt TV show tonight, I said muckers, nutters, and truckers. Oh yeah. James Watt TV show tonight, I said muckers, nutters, truckers, muckers and muckers and knuckers and trussers and muckers and knuckers and tuckers and muckers and truckers and knuckers, nutters, nutters, muckers, truckers. On the James Watt TV show tonight. James Watt. James Watt. Yeah. James Watt. Ooh, James Watt. Ooh, James Watt. Ooh, James Watt. James Watt.
It's the James Watt Facebook Live show. He's here to let everybody know about news and views and jokes and frolics. It don't matter that it's a load of all lists. It's James Watt. It's James Watt. It's James Watt, and what a lot he's got. It's always sunny when James is talking. It don't matter where you're driving or walking. From what is on the world is bright and gay. And again, that's what he told me to say. It's James Watt. It's James Watt. It's James Watt, and what a lot he's got.
Everybody loves James Watt.
And hello, welcome along. We are here. No, we are. Oh, I'm here and you are there. Lovely to be here today. And here we are, live around the world and internationally. And from here to you, this is day 2 of season 2 of the Lockdown Show. It's just you and me today. Whatever we decide to do, it is up today. James Stokes, straight in. First of all, I've got a feed of a YouTube with me on my other screen there as well, so I know what's going on to an extent as well. Eric Madeley is joining us as well today. Morning, afternoon, Eric. Jackie Early is with us as well. Hello, Jackie. Good to know you are with us today. And look at this. Rich and Marge are reporting and watching on big screen TV. Might make I Spy a little bit easier today. Well, who knows? Okay. Okay. What? Have something fallen down already? Oh, it's me, Encyclopedia Whataniger, I think. Okay. What else? Chris Berry, star of yesterday's show, is present at home as well, still in isolation, so he's like there as well. And Roxy's been on as well. Good day one. All present and correct. Okay, so welcome to the show. We are here. We get some advice to start the show today. Okay.
Hi there, this is Broderick Boyd, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Oh, good, yeah.
Now, this channel specifically is designed for powerful, elite men who are looking to find the right woman for them to share their life with and be happier without loneliness, frustration, or wasting any more time.
Right, yes.
If you're really looking to have more success with women, to be able to attract women, to be the best man you can possibly be, to draw them in, to have them interested in you, to be able to continue.
No time actually, Broderick, but thanks very much for the interest so far, because we're all stuck at home. So here we are, lockdown. We're in England, and that is the UK land. The United Kingdom, England Shire is where we are broadcasting from, the village, and it's a murky day in the village today. I don't know what it is at your place, okay? Simon Cooper is logged in, and great to hear from everyone. Hello, Simon Cooper. I don't think Simon was with us yesterday. So anyway, well, you're with us today. That's the main thing. Good to know you are here today. The number of things we've improved in the studio already over the last 24 hours. We've lowered the camera angle so you get a better view, and also we've got a bigger phone number. Because my mum said I couldn't read your phone number on my phone. So there's the bigger phone number, and this is the new burner phone number for the new season. Oh, because we had to get rid of the old one because of legal reasons. Some criminals got hold of that number and was causing us some problems. So anyway, there's the number. It's 07495 11 3456, and here it is. There is the burner phone. We're ready for you. If you ring that burner phone in, it'll come straight to me. We're all plugged in and ready to go for it. So we're quite keen to get the burner phone on. So if you'd like to just see if it's working, you can also voice WhatsApp that number as well. I understand. So that would be exciting, because if you are in international broadland, that may be useful. 07495 11 3456. It's an amazing thing, and it is that. And you will be the first person ever to call this. We must give a special mention to Charles Good, who watched the show at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon and interacted on Facebook with all the games we were playing, which was very good. And I think he was slightly disappointed that he didn't get a mention on the show, so because Charles is still working. Eric Madeley, head of Derbyshire Land, says it's still sunny here. Simon Cooper says, I was on yesterday and was very impressed with the multi-talented Chris Berry. Well, don't go over, okay? Janet Widdowson is with us as well. She says, hello to everyone. I'm just checking all the things. Now, okay. Yeah, okay. Now, Billy Gibbons is with us as well. I eat cheese. Cheese is nice. Good to know. Billy Gibbons is back with us. One day, Billy, we'll get you on again because that'll be very exciting as well, because he was a bit good. Okay, so we are here. We're ready for you. And if you want to phone the burner phone number, 07495 11 3456. Now, what about that for a user-friendly number, if ever there was one? Anyway, welcome along to the show. Let's get off with a feature to start with. Now, I've got I found a jingle, and this kind of it was a Casimir jingle, this one. No, he's probably not here today. But anyway, and this was kind of suitable for what's in the box. I can't believe we didn't find it last time round, but if I can just find it. Here we go. It goes.
Oi, oi!
Okay.
What's in your basket, Watty? What is it? What's in a shopping bag? Blimey! Is it a cover for your phone or some candles for home? Some instant mashed potato or a pocket calculator? What's in your basket, Watty? Come on, tell us. What's in your Derby shopping bag?
It's jingle we made for the Derby show a while ago. Well, Kaz did for Shows of Shopping, which was a tremendous feature on a Saturday afternoon for a number of years, where people used to bring in their shopping into the studio, and we used to look in their shopping bag. In the entire city, it was the most successful radio feature in the history of the world. Nobody ever bought the shopping in, but we played the jingle every week, which was a bonus. Okay, so I've got something in my shopping basket today. What's in the shopping basket? It's still in there. Don't come out. No, stay in there. We could do a ventriloquist act with this one, couldn't we? Like, hey, what's it like in there? It's okay. Right, okay, so what's in the box? What's in the box today? What's in the shopping basket? Any ideas? I'd love to hear from you. And the clue is, this is an edible item that I found in my home because we're not allowed out again. So what is in that? Any ideas? What is in the shopping basket? Hello, yeah, hello. Right, what could it be? It's like ventriloquist. It's like not Prince Charles, Lord Charles. Very old reference there. So what is in the shopping bag? Already excited because we're now up to 10 viewers very nearly. So welcome along. We are around. Crocs is going for cabbage. It is an edible item. Now, I think this may have been in the basket before, in the series 1, because I ran out of things in the last series as we were on for 100 shows or so last time round. It's not a cabbage, though. So thank you very much, Roxy, for that, okay? Chris Berry is saying thank you to Simon for the very nice comment. Yes, I know. He's obviously after something. So what's in the box? Hello, yeah. What is in the box today? It's something that is edible. And you do not eat this. You would eat this straight out of its container without cooking, but you could, if you wanted to, cook with it. Simon Cooper's going for rice pudding. What about celery? Celery? No, it's not celery, Roxy. What could it be there? Any ideas? Love to have. It's not rice pudding. It's not celery. It's not cabbage. What could it be? So you eat this out of its container. You wouldn't put a spoon in and eat it and go, wouldn't do that. You'd put it onto a plate and then you'd eat it and go, and many people don't like this. But many people do like it. So some people don't like it at all. Some people do like it. Some people like it a lot. Some people really don't want it at all. So what could it be? Michael Carthy in Stafford is with us today. Is it an egg? Is the wrong answer, Michael Carthy. Good to know you're here from Staffordshire land. Welcome along to the show. Good to know you're here today. What else we got here? Okay, is it avocado's gone for Roxy Wilson? Avocado is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. No, it isn't. What could it be? Any ideas what it could be? Love to hear from you. I'm just going to close some other things down to make sure we get the very highest quality stream we've got going at the moment, because I don't want you to get fuzziness, because there were some complaints that I was a little bit fuzzy last night. That was just my mind, to be honest. Is it garlic? Mandy Davis, who is now living in France land, is watching the show. They've been in lockdown for a bit longer than us, so she's well practiced, and she's in her, in the chateau, on the chateau. That is Mandy, on the chateau. So hello, Mandy. Good to know you're back with us today. It's not Marmite, Simon Cooper. Garlic, you see, Mandy, because she's in France. Marmite, thought Chris Berry. Banana, Roxy Wilson. No, and Eric Maidley's going for Piccalilli. It's not Piccalilli either. What could it be? Are you going to tell me? Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Okay, I'll give you a clue. And in the basket today, you would eat this with. You can eat it with lots of things, but you wouldn't eat it on toast. You would not eat this on toast. Hoi, 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 ha! Says Mandy Davis. Welcome along. Michael Carthy is going for snail. Or Billy Gibbons is going for cheese. Cheese is the wrong answer. What could I be? So, in the box today, in the basket, because we've got a market picnic basket, we have a thing that you would use to put on other foods. You could cook with it, or you would maybe use this on a Sunday dinner time. Would be nice. Rox is saying, is it a cucumber? No, it's not a cucumber. What could it be in that case? So we got now, don't forget, we're quite big news on this show now. We've got a lot of viewers already watching the show. So in this, you'd use this. Now, people would do you want the big clue? Okay. people. It's not cheese. No, it's not mayonnaise, and it's not HP sauce, Mandy, and it's not cheese, Billy. People from Norwich are quite excited about this food. They get very, very excited. Look at that. Mandy Davis is coming as I said that clue. And she comes straight from, because they're an hour ahead. That's what it is. Let's try and find the drum roll. Let's get the... And there we go. Mandy Davis has said... English or just mustard? English mustard, Mandy. I know. So there we go. Mustard was the answer we were looking for. I remember last time we had this, there was a bit of a furore in the Watt household when it was announced that we kept mustard in the fridge, and my mum said that is absolutely ridiculous because you don't need to keep it in the fridge. So there we go. Gravy powder was wrong, and salt was wrong, Michael Carthy as well. Mustard was right, Roxy, but you were too late on the party on that one. And Mandy Davis is so excited about getting the mustard, not Coleman. So the people of Norwich will be kind of upset about that, but never mind, but they'll get over it, I suppose. Well, welcome along to the show, by the way. We have a new sound effect with me today. I haven't worked out what I'm going to do with it. Oh, we must give Mandy a ding for that. Okay. Well done, Mandy. Well done. Congratulations. I've got a new sound. I haven't worked out what award this will get, but this is quite exciting. It's visual and sound at the same time. So you do this. There you go. And you can do this slower or quicker or slower. It's quite. I know that. To be honest, that is the kind of limit of what it does, but it does do that. Makes no noise or really quickly. Now, here's an interesting thing. Now, as I understand from Rich and Marge, who were watching the show, they have had to delay their swimming because of the lockdown show, and they swim in the outdoor land. I know. Which is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, want to give me a call on the burner phone? You can do 07495 113 456. You can do that, no problem. Okay, love that. What do you have to do to win that noise, says Mandy? Well, later on we'll throw it in as a special at some point. We're going to play a round, by the way, today. If we've got time, we're not going to go on too long today. We're going to do a round of Philip Schofield's The Cube. And this isn't the Millionaire Cube. This is just the cube. And the difference is we don't have a cube and we don't have £1 million. Apart from that, it's pretty similar. And I'm going to play the game. We only have one game in the non-cube studio. And this is where the Cube Studio is. So anyway, we'll do that later on. Right, let's have a go. Let's do another top game here on the show today. What's next on it? We didn't do Wattity What yesterday, which we'll get to, which is very exciting. First of all, let's do a quick round of I Spy, if only I can find it. Here we go. Okay. Right.
Let's play I Spy.
Play I Spy.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with A.
It is A, say.
Something beginning with something beginning with something beginning with A. Look around and what do you see? Something that rhymes with
A. So it rhymes with is A. What is it in the studio? Have a good look around. Let's get some music. I've only got one cable, as you know. I've got to. I can't. I should have thought about this. I can't move that way with my ears in. Hold on a minute. I'll do that. Okay. But to be honest, we don't need more than one cable. One cable's enough, I think. Okay. Well, I tried it in the when we weren't in lockdown with the two cables. Didn't work. So let's put those back on there. Right. Let's get some music on. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So here we are. Starting with A. Something begins with A. What could it be? Okay. And Mandy Davis has gone for auto. Well, now Mandy Davis has gone for auto glass. It's auto. No, Mandy, get your glasses on because it's as Roxy knows, it's auto glim. It was in the box yesterday. Okay, Glim, yeah, okay. Okay, what about Glim? Okay, is it a parrot? A parrot! A parrot. It starts with A, and it is very obvious in the studio today. What is it that you can see in the studio? Do message me on, if you're watching online, which is the only place you can watch me, do message me, all right? What could it be? Any ideas? Love to hear from you today. So what is in it? Any ideas? So it begins with A. Have we got enough music there? Yeah, no, stop that. Okay. Right, so what could it, let's just get the jingle on again, just so we're remind us.
Let's play I Spy.
In. Hello, Scott.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with A.
Hey!
Something beginning with something beginning with something beginning with A.
Hey!
Look around and what do you see? Something that rhymes with.
Doesn't necessarily rhyme with that, but there you go, it could do. So what begins with A today? I don't know if I could put more lighting up behind me if you want, or it might not be behind me. It might be in front of me. We're looking for something bigger. Is it Albert Einstein next to the sign? Albert Einstein next to the sign. Are you talking about that sign or that sign? That woman there? Is that Albert Einstein? Could be. It's not the okay. What is it? Apple says Scott Greengrass. Okay. Is it a plonker? There's no need for that, Scott. To be honest. Okay. Marge is saying artwork by Watty. Artwork, okay. More lighting. Scott wants more lighting. You don't need to see more lighting for this one, to be honest. Okay, we haven't got. You might have seen a photograph of the other way round studio last night on the Facebook and the Twitter. Very exciting. And there we go. Is it horses, like A for horses? Now, don't forget, if you are watching internationally, you can phone us on the that number there, 07495. Put the pre-code of UK in there. 113456, but you can, I understand, and we've never tried this, you can get through on WhatsApp on that as well. So you can make a WhatsApp call. If you've never done that, it's very exciting, and you will get through to me, and that's like free. So that's quite exciting if you want to WhatsApp that number as opposed to do it in the thing, the regular way. Is it under the auto glim? It could well be under the auto glim, Roxy Wilson. And you know what? Some people are getting this right already. Not many, but one of the keys to getting this right is to have a big TV and somebody did get that right. Okay, yeah, okay. So who was it? If we can just find the right answer, it's down here somewhere. And there we go. It is artwork by Watty. And there we go. It is art. So there we go. That is a picture of an interpretation of the radio studio. What I work in on a Saturday. There we go. So that's absolutely fantastic. Art by Watty. And it means that Marge. Now, I don't know, Marge, if we're ready to do the new sound effect yet for that. But you got it right. And so in honor of that, we're going to give you a minute. We give you the Triangle of Triumph. Triangle of Triumph goes to you. Do you do FaceTime? No, we don't do FaceTime, I'm afraid, Scott. No, which is a bit of luck. Because we all know that would be a little bit scary. Okay, I might call you next week. There's something to look forward to, okay? Okay, you have just come into focus when it's too late. Well, I don't know. I don't know what that problem is there. It makes it more difficult. It adds more to the feature if we've got every light on known to man. Obviously, when I was doing this in the springtime, there was more natural daylight in this studio. But we've put every light in the house on this studio to make it. Mandy Davis, so jealous, gets the Triangle of Triumph. Oh no, I don't want the triangle. We haven't got a name for the tubular thing. The tube of something. We need to work on that. Right. Now, why don't we do, while we're thinking about this, why don't we do Wattity What? If I can only... I know I should have looked at where I'd put the Wattity What jingle earlier on. Let's just type it in. What it is. Ah, here we go. Right, here we go. Go. What's it what time? Right, this is where you have to match up and do the super what. Thank you. Love the Triangle of Triumph. Rich played the Triangle in his school orchestra. Very good news. There we go. So, what today? This is it. Okay, it's the second day of okay. There it is. There we go. What it says. It is the second. Have I got? I don't know what's happened to my my special microphone at the moment, but we could use the triangle one. I mean, it looks a bit ridiculous. Right. Okay. It's the second day of lockdown 2. Luckily, Samantha, what is next door neighbour, is very prepared. She has now got a secret tunnel Watty can use at any time he likes to get to her place. She invited him round the other day to look at her what or whatity what. So she had some things in for emergencies, and Watty was invited round to look at the Tube of Triumph, the Tube of Terrificness. Okay. Well, that's quite like that. The Tube of Terrificness, quite like that. Okay, it's the second day of lockdown. Luckily, Samantha, what is next door neighbour, is very prepared this time. She has a secret tunnel, which I can use anytime she likes to get to her place. Yeah. She invited him round to look at her what or whatity what. So what do you think it could be? Is it her bucket and spade? No, it's not her bucket and spade. Is it her pineapples? No, it's not her pineapples either. What could it be? Don't forget, you can interact at any time, and you can even phone that number if you want to. The burner phone is there. Love to have you on that one. Is it toilet rolls? Says Mandy Davis. It's not toilet rolls. Pretty face. What could it be? Is it her brickwork? Says Simon Cooper. Or what about etchings? She's inspired by my etchings very much indeed, but what could it be? So any ideas what it could be? Love to hear from you. Let's go through it once again. Let's get the song on to excite Right, okay, what time? So there we go. So once again, second day of lockdown for us all, as you know. Luckily, Samantha, what is next door neighbour, was very prepared. She has now got a secret tunnel, what he can use at any time he likes to get to her place. She invited him round to look at her what or whatity what. So she got some things in preparation for lockdown. What is it that she's got in preparation? Is it a collection of fresh fruit, says Roxy? Is it emergency lighting, says Simon Cooper? I could get my disco lights out tomorrow if you want. Well, on Monday, because we're not doing Sunday. Because I'm doing the Derby show for a few weeks on a Sunday, so I'm not available. Oh, thank you. I'm not available on a Sunday to do the TV show. Right, so here we go. So her Roxy Wilson says, what about her chest freezer? Very good idea. That I quite like that. It's probably better than the answer I've got. What about steak pie? Fish, just fish. Says Mandy, just fish, not the answer we're looking for. Don't forget, if you want to phone in, you can do 074 95 113 456 113456. You can phone at any point. You can even WhatsApp that as well, which is if you want to, because that will you do you can do a video call. Nobody else will be able to see, but I would, or you could just WhatsApp us. Okay, I want the smoke machine again, says Roxy Wilson. Well, we might get that later on in it. We can't peak too early, Roxy, for goodness sake. Is it Bubbles? See her Bubbles. What about place? See her place. Very clever. No, not the answer we're looking for. So nobody's got this right so far. So I think the thing that you might need, that Samantha might have in emergencies, for the second lockdown. So you've got to stock up a little bit, even though we can go shopping. Because, is it Simon told me earlier on that it's not a proper lockdown in the UK? Anyway, there we go. Is it her vacuum cleaner? Is it her collection of spirits, says Roxy. Eric thought of vac cleaner. No, nobody got the right answer yet, okay. It's not her brickwork. What could it be then? Any ideas at all? Is it her Tilly lamp? No, not her Tilly lamp. But what could it be? Any ideas? So she's got in the break in between the lockdowns. She built a tunnel between us and them, us and her, so we could get to see each other. So she's now got a secret tunnel, and Watty can use it anytime he likes to get to her special place. And she invited him to look round and to see what to do what. So she's got lots of these in. In fact, I know she's got 2 of them in. I'm not sure if she's got any more. Can we have an actual clue? Yes, she's got 2 of these in her house, I happen to know. And if you were to buy these at the supermarket, an interesting fact about this, and it's one of my favourite facts, that women, when they buy these things, depending on how big the lady is, depends on how big these items are. And I think that is such a lovely fact. So yes, when a woman buys these things in the supermarket, they buy them to match their body. Is it a spade? Is it a boudoir? No, it isn't, Mandy. Or even horses. Is it a pear? No, it's not a pear. Okay, Roxy. So we honestly, this is a true fact. When women, next time you go into a supermarket and you see a woman buy these things, you will be impressed at the size of them. Depends on the size of the woman. Is it bra cups? Roxy says coconuts. No, it's not coconuts. What could it be? So she's invited, got a secret tunnel. I can use the secret tunnel anytime to get her to a special place. And she invited me around to look at her what. Is it her tights? Can we get the horse prance off my mind? No. Melons, says Roxy Wilson says melons. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's get me a cable plugged in. Again, 1 second. Yeah, hold on a minute. Okay, got to move all that. Hold on a minute. So Roxy's gone for melons. Let's get this excited and let's try and find the jingle. Go. And it was featured actually yesterday in the song that Chris Berry did, and he only just got it right 2 bit late. But it is melons was the answer we were looking for, and they're very ripe. So we have to eat them fairly soon. And Roxy, you get the tube of triumph. What? There you go. Once again. Fantastic. I know that's quite exciting. So well done to Roxy Wilson. Wins that. Very, very exciting indeed. Now, we're going to play a new little game here. And this is like the cube. The £1 million cube. And what I've got here is a game, a sort of game they'd play in the cube. And I'll just turn it on if I can find the on button. Here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. And what happens, you put that on there. And you've got to get around without making a noise. Okay, so the game is that you have to guess how long it will be before I make a noise, because the idea is to get all the way around without making the noise. So what could it be? Any ideas? Love to hear from you. Right, so here we go. So okay, I can't believe that. Max, is there a fly in the tube? Yeah, it is. There is a fly in the tube. Where's it? Where's put it down here, didn't I? All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Only works one way. But there we go. Right, so how many seconds do you think I will go before I get a noise. All right, okay. Rox is going for 3 seconds. Okay, so we've got 3 seconds. If you want to put your bid in, it's like a little betting game. This where you don't win much. So what could it be? It's 3 seconds. Is Rox's thought? What could I be? Can I use the simplifier? Chris Barry says. Well, no, not yet. You could say below 10 seconds. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest, that 3 seconds is the maximum so far. To be honest, because it's not saying much from my skill level. Okay. Could you use your favoritism in a new game? And I'll say 2 seconds, says Mandy Davies. Simon Cooper's going for 5 seconds. We're going to go in just a second. So get yourself in with this one. Before that, should we just read a newspaper? Okay.
Hi there, boys and girls.
Hello, yeah.
This is Professor Cost, and I'd like to show you how to read a newspaper.
Oh, right. Yeah.
This is the local Rochester Democrat and Chronicle. It's
Yeah,
actually news printed on paper.
Yeah.
This is the way people used to read their news.
On paper.
And if you want to have the experience of reading the paper, you really have to know how to do the physically how to read a newspaper. So
I haven't got time at the moment because we've got to do the cube. This is the cube without the cube or the £1 million. By the way, what I'm doing, I'm playing the game, so I play the part not only of Philip Schofield, and also play the part of the contestants. And the prize. So here we go. Eric says 6 seconds. Mandy Davis has now changed her mind to 8 seconds. So she's got 2 seconds and 8 seconds. Right, let's have a go, shall we? Here we go. So here we go. This is it, okay? I'm going to put it on so it doesn't count until... Okay, that's just prove it. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to have to count as well. So I've got a clock in front of me. I can read. Okay, here we go. And time starts... Yeah, hold on a minute. It's just like if you have an official time, I've got a clock. Okay, hold on a minute. It's quite difficult because I've got to hold the thing and talk and move at the same time. Right, here we go. Time starts now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. 7. It got to 7. Who got to 7? Who said 7 seconds? Nobody said it. No. But it's no good being closest. It's no good being. If you didn't say 7 seconds, okay. If you didn't say 7 seconds, okay. 7. Mandy said 8. Eric said 6. But in this game, it's no good at all. I can't believe it. So I'm afraid that will roll over to tomorrow with another exciting match of the cube without the cube. Here we go. Okay. Well, yeah.
Your attention, please. This announcement is for passengers with vehicles on deck 7
Deck
only.
7.
That's
Yeah, deck 7. Yeah.
car drivers, motorcyclists,
Yeah.
and cyclists with vehicles on deck 7 only.
Yeah. Right.
You may now proceed to your vehicles.
Okay, anything else?
We would also like to advise passengers with children to be extra careful when on the car decks.
Yeah.
And please do not start your engines until advised to do so by ship staff.
Thanks very much. So that's okay. Deck 7. Deck 3's been on there for 4 months. Welcome along, by the way, if you've just joined us and you just stumbled across us. Now, here's the thing. We are on a number of platforms now. We are on Facebook, okay? We're on Periscope, which nobody watches on. And we're on YouTube as well, which nobody watches on. And then we're on the brand new thing, which is a big thing called Twitch. And we get no viewers on Twitch at all. So if you are watching on Twitch, I don't know if you're able to talk to me through the messaging system because I haven't got Twitch on at the same time, because we use too much bandwidth. Anyway, so you can message me. And now, if you are unable to message me, you can always call us on the burner phone. And we've got the burner phone here. It's here. It's actual burner phone. It does actually work. It's a UK number because of the Twitch audience is very international. 07495 113456. You can call at any point in the show. But that's it. All right, we've got time for 2 more games. 2 more games, and then that's it today, because we went on too long yesterday. I blame Chris Berry for that one. Okay. Who gets to hear the clues first? What for the thing? It's just... Now, I did it in 8 I did 8 seconds today on the cube that's not the cube game. So tomorrow, you would have thought by rights I would do slightly better. So my advice is, it was 7 seconds, didn't it? My advice would be to go slightly higher on tomorrow's The Cube That's Not the Cube game. Right, let's get the next game. And we need some music for this. I've always said we need music for this bit, so let's plug it in. I've only got one cable, as you know, in over there. We had to move the keyboard in the new look studio. Let's get some nice music on. Okay, here we go. Okay, what about this again? It is time for Keep It Under Your Hat. I have got a hat on, and you have to work out what is under my hat. And that's it. Any ideas what it could be? All your fault, yeah, Chris, I know, okay? Right, here we go. It doesn't really fit. To be honest, this doesn't really fit under the hat, so that in itself is a clue. We'll get rid of the music now. There we go. So any ideas what is under my hat? Give us a quick show. Oh, Olga Corbett's here as well today, okay? Hello, Olga. Okay, not today. Tomorrow, or Monday, Olga Corbett, acrobatic dog. Very exciting, because I think we've had excitement with the cube that's not the cube at the moment. So under my hat today, this item you might take on a walk. You might take this or when you're doing your daily exercise routine when we're in lockdown. You might take it, and yeah, cabbage. Says Roxy. Good idea. Is it a melon? No, it's not a melon. Is it big? It's a little bit big. Well, it's not. This is quite a small version of this. But it is too big for the hat, to be honest, because the hat is lifted a bit higher. Look like one of those funny cowboys in the war in those films. Avocado, says Eric Maley. Is it mustard? No, we just had mustard in the wicker basket, Mandy. Keep up. We haven't got 2 bottles. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, is it baked beans? Baked beans. Is it beans? Is it baked beans? I don't think it is, actually. Have we got any baked beans? Okay, we've got James. What baked beans? What?
Hey, Mum.
Hey, Mum, what?
What's the tea?
It's not baked beans. It's not baked beans, okay?
When lunch is but a memory,
Yeah.
and dinner's some way off, there's something that can satisfy.
Is it sooty? No, it's not. We don't know where Sooty's gone. He's got AWOL. Is it a ball?
Just open the can and warm
I like
them
cowboys,
up.
yeah.
They're ready in a jiffy. It's
Sing
what's
along.
baked
But it is
beans.
not baked
They're
beans.
really
It's not a
great,
clue.
but they make your undies whiffy.
You might take this thing on a
All
walk.
we want is what's baked beans.
Sing along.
Give me Watts's baked beans. Give me Watts's baked beans. They're made with ease and topped with cheese. They're Watts's baked beans. Give me Watts's baked beans. Give me Watts's baked beans.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's food, not art. They make you smile. It's Watts's baked beans.
Very fantastic. Thank you, Casimir, for doing that one for us about 14 years ago. Right, so here we go. Is it a skipping rope? It says Kendall Mintcake says Marge. What about skipping rope, Roxy? Is it a first aid kit? Top idea. No, this item. If you were to see something exciting, but the thing you were seeing was not close by, you might use this item. I've given it away. I've given it away already. I've given it away, haven't I? That is given it. It's not a first aid kit. Is it a bottle of water? No, it's not a bottle of water. It's not a first aid kit. So if you were to on your walk, you might take these with you. And if you see something, you might use this thing to see it a bit better. Is it a dog? Says Mandy Davis. Because dogs have got well known for their great eyesight, aren't they, Mandy? Particularly good eyesight that dogs have. Look at this. Now there is. Let's look. Now a lot of people are coming in with the answer. Roxy Wilson is saying binoculars. So is Mandy Davis. So is telescopes come in from Mandy Davis, and Simon Cooper is saying binoculars. But the first person to say binoculars. A minute. I need to get the quiz music on again. We're going to find it going. And the answer was binoculars. Marge, you have got another award. Let's have a little look at the binoculars. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have to do your hair in that, does it? Small binoculars, but there we go. Oh, hello there. Really? Wow. If I look this way, I can see into Samantha's garden. Yeah. Wow. Sorry. Make you go blind. Right. So anyway, so you win, and you get the what was it? You get the. You're going to get this one today. Okay. You're going to get the Glockenspiel of Gargantuanity is the win for Marge, and other people got this right as well, but Marge, you were first and you picked up the clue, and she's watching on the big TV. That's what it is. So well done. We have one more game before we head off today, and it's your favourite and mine. It is the Blow Your Horn game. Okay, I've been practicing. While we all get the trumpet, let's just have a little song about potatoes.
Baby potato, do 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 do. Baby potato, do 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 do. Baby potato, do 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 do. Baby potato.
Right, yeah.
Sweet potato, do 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 do. Sweet potato, do 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 do. Sweet potato, do 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 do. Sweet potato.
Right.
Jacket potato, do 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 do. Jacket potato, do 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 do. Jacket potato, do 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 do. Jacket potato.
Mashed potato, do 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 do. Mashed potato, do 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 do. Mashed potato, do 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 do. Mashed potato, do 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 do. Mashed potato.
Right, good. Right, okay, trumpet, okay. Right, it's in tune. Just to explain for new viewers to the show, this is a real live living trumpet. Well, when I say it's a living trumpet, what I'm saying is it's an inanimate object, but my musical skills bring it to life. That's why it's gay. Okay, try the trumpet of Trump. Mandy Davis. Have we got a result yet? Okay, love the cymbals. Rich used to play those in the school orchestra too, along with the triangle. Right, here we go. So let's go. It's Raining Men. Rox is going for this. I wrote it down earlier on. This is a very easy one. Very, very easy. What is this song I am expertly playing on the trumpet? This feature, by the way, does appear on the radio as well. It's a Radio Derby show, which is been revived after it went away, and then it's been hanging on there for months now. We're there for the next 3 Sundays so far. They only booked me about 2 weeks ahead, so I guess. Here we go. So right, this is a song which is appropriate to the situation we find ourselves in. Pretty easy. One of the obvious ones, I think that one. What could it be? Okay, any ideas what that song could be? It's a song about where you are and about the new, the situation we find ourselves in again. Okay, so here we go. Once again, I'm going to play it again from the beginning. This is like the chorus of it. I think of all the ones I've done, very, very. Is it I Want to Break Free, Roxy? No, it's not. I don't know if I should give too many clues at this point, because obviously the way to work out what the song is just to listen to it. That's the first thing. And it's a bit of a failure if you haven't got it from the sound of the song. And I have to give you a message. Is it the Trumpton theme? Says Dave Simon. Dave Simon, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I think David Simon may be in Scotland today. So welcome along, okay? It's not the Trumpton theme, obviously. Is it Another One Bites the Dust? Says Roxy. No. Is it In Our House? Our house in the middle of the street? No. It does mention where you are most likely to be watching this top televisual show, which is broadcasting, as you know, from the village around England and the world, and internationally as well. So hello to you if you are watching internationally, like in France or Scotland. Welcome along. And do we have Lanzarote on today? I think we probably do. Yes. So here we go. It's a Wonderful World, Roxy? Okay. No, it's not. So it's about where we are here, and what this show is doing is. I went away and I've come back, and it's what if someone goes away on just away and then they come back, you might sing this song to them. Okay, so here we go. It's quite old. I will admit that one. And so the kids, if you're very young, you wouldn't know this one. But, but it's part of your education, so you ought to know. Massive, massive hit. As Huey Green would say, it was a great song. Any ideas? Is it A Wonderful World? Is it Take Me Home, says Marge? No. Marge, you'll know this one because it's one of your favourites from the 70s, I think it was. Is it Missing I Missed You? Is that the song or just... something you want to tell me, Mandy? Is it Welcome Home? Welcome Home is coming in. Welcome Home, Peters and Lee, Dave Simon. Welcome home, Simon Cooper. Welcome back. And we say... And you know what, Mandy Davis, we will give you. I mean, I've got to find it. I mean, I've got to find all the bits. Okay, I don't know where the stick's gone. But there you go. We say well done to Mandy Davis. The glockenspiel of Gargantuanity is yours, but also we must do to Dave Simon, who got even more right. So we give you the glockenspiel of Gargantuanity as well for saying Welcome Home by Peters and Lee. But Dave Simon is, well, he doesn't be anymore, a disc jockey. So well done. Okay, it's because you're an old fart. Yeah, probably. Okay. Don't forget, catch James 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tomorrow, BBC Radio Oxford. This is my radio world this week. Okay, so we've got Radio Oxford tomorrow, 10 till 2, Saturday, and then Sunday, 10 till 2 in the daytime on Radio Derby, and then every day next week on my new Yorkshire home is Wire One Radio in York, on FM in York, and if you're not in York, it's online like everything else. And don't forget to catch James on Saturday on Radio Oxford and Sunday on Radio Derby, even though he's forgotten how to spell Derby. So thank you very much indeed, and well done, Dave Simon. You win. Okay, we're nearly out of here. We've got to finish, haven't we? So thank you very much for the show. We're back on Monday, and that's good. Hello to Charles Good, by the way, who may be watching this later on. Good to know. Tell your friends, and we will get to maybe 20 viewers by the end of this lockdown, which is always a dream. Thank you very much. Have a very good weekend. Take it easy. And we'll be back Monday with more Not the Cube. Right, with great games. If you've got any more games, let us know. See you around. Thank you very much. We'll find the out.
We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You can catch up on TV, even have an extra long wee. You could bake a cake or try to charm a lovely snake. You could make a patio and pretend to go for a row. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. Play Jenga with tin food. Wear just pants if you want to be rude. Learn to do some life drawing, but not by the window. The cops will be calling. Play a game of hide and seek, but then don't look, they'll be there for a week. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some fancy sewing, design a plane for the guys at Boeing. You could cut your own hair, that would give the neighbours a scare. You could learn a brand new dance, I am good at a horse prance. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some exercise, then you'd get great big thighs. You could write a big hit song, do an impression of King Kong. You could FaceTime with your gran, call up any man called Dan. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. Shave your legs just for kicks. Eat spaghetti with chopsticks. Look out the window quite a lot.
Do some yoga? I think not. Make a den with loo roll. Get a spade, dig a big hole. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled.